Okay, here we go. We're going to be adding integers and subtracting. It's the same concept. We've covered this before. This is a perfect problem for today in the Midwest, living in northern Illinois. It has temperatures similar to this over the past couple weeks. So here we go. Change in temperature. So let's say at 5 a.m., the temperature is reading negative 13 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? So by the time it reaches 6 a.m., the temperature has decreased another 3 degrees Fahrenheit. So as you can see next to that, I represented it as an integer, so negative 3 degrees Fahrenheit. So dropping. Then by 7 a.m., the temperature decreases again by 2 degrees Fahrenheit more. So again, that is a negative 2, represented in integer. By 8 a.m., the temperature decreases another 6 degrees. So therefore, that is another negative 6 degrees Fahrenheit. But then by 9 a.m., there's a warm up and the temperature increases to, increases 7 degrees Fahrenheit. So that, of course, I'm representing as a positive 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So how are we going to do the math for this? So let's take a look at our steps. All right. So I kind of reiterated all the information right here. So if the temperature at 5 a.m. is reading negative 13 degrees Fahrenheit, then we have a decrease of 3 degrees. So of course that's like subtracting 3 degrees, or when it comes to integers, it's like combining the two negatives. So if it's negative 13, it drops another 13 degrees. Now we will be at negative 16 degrees Fahrenheit. But remember, then and by the way, that is now the temperature at 6 a.m. So if it decreased from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., if it decreased 3 degrees, it is now negative 16 degrees Fahrenheit at 6 a.m. So now, by the time it gets to 7 a.m., the next hour passes, it decreases another 2 degrees. So therefore, if it gets 2 degrees colder than negative 16, we are now at negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit at 7 a.m. Now, between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m., it decreases another 6 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, this is the reality of the Midwest, folks. So now, if it was negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit and it decreased another 6 degrees Fahrenheit, we are now at negative 24 degrees Fahrenheit at 8 a.m. Okay, so of course 18 plus 6 is 24, and of course they're both negative, so keep the negative. But now we finally have a warm up, a whopping 7 degrees warmer. So now look, we have a negative 24, but it's going to raise the temperature 7 degrees, okay? So again, combine your integers, negative 24 plus 7, all right? So we do our subtraction and we keep the negative, so it's still in the negatives, right? And what is 24 minus 7? Come on, guys, think about it. Take away 4, then another 3. We're back up to a whopping negative 17 degrees Fahrenheit for the temperature at 9 a.m. Okay, so that would be your 9 a.m. temp. Ooh, it's beautiful, huh?